a small American town surrounded by rolling hills and golden fields lived a young woman named Rachel Hayes, who had faced more pain than most could imagine. Her father had passed away when she was just 16. Her mother fell ill soon after, and every dream Rachel once had started to fade like smoke in the wind. Yet, no matter how heavy life felt, she never stopped believing that something good would come someday, somehow. Every morning, she would whisper to herself, "Keep the faith, Rachel," before stepping out into the cold world that rarely gave her anything back. She worked long hours at a diner, saving every dollar to buy her mother's medicine. Some nights, she'd walk home under the streetlights, exhausted, wondering if her prayers even reached the heavens. One stormy night, as thunder shook the sky, her mother's condition worsened. The doctor said they needed a costly operation immediately. Rachel's heart sank. She didn't have the money. That night, she sat beside her mother's bed, tears falling quietly as she whispered, "I've tried everything. I don't know what to do." Her mother, weak but smiling, held her hand and said, "You've done enough, my child. Sometimes faith does the work when we can't." Those words sank deep into Rachel's soul. The next morning, instead of giving up, she decided to walk to the city hospital once more, hoping for a miracle. On the way, she saw an old man sitting in the rain, his car broken down. Without thinking twice, she helped him push it to the side, soaking wet but still smiling. The man thanked her and asked why she looked so sad. When Rachel shared her story, the man listened carefully and said, "You remind me of my daughter. She passed years ago, but she had the same faith in her eyes." He handed her his business card and told her to visit him later that day. When she arrived, she couldn't believe what she saw. The man was a retired surgeon, one of the most respected in the state. He offered to perform her mother's surgery for free. Rachel was speechless. She hugged him tightly, whispering, "Thank you, sir. You're the answer to my prayer." The operation was successful, and her mother slowly regained her strength. Weeks later, when Rachel returned to thank the man again, he said something she would never forget. "Faith doesn't move mountains, it moves hearts, and hearts move the world." Years passed, and Rachel went on to open a small charity clinic for those who couldn't afford treatment, naming it the Faith House in honor of her mother and the man who changed her life. Every morning, she'd stand by the window watching the sunrise and whisper, "Keep the faith," just like she used to, because now she knew miracles don't come when you beg for them, they come when you believe they will.